Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into this main episode, we're at the end of the recording now, so I'm very fired up. I just want you to know this main episode, my son was up all night. So if you sense any, like, extra motivation, that's what you're picking up on. If you're hearing me talk and you're like, man, he sounds a little fired up in a unique way, it's because my son was up all night because he's getting teeth. And so with that being said, I want you to enjoy this episode of the TMG show. Catherine's here fresh off of recording the Joe Rogan podcast. How was it, dude?
Woo! I touched an alien.
Yeah.
I've gone to the dark side.
Joe was all about your stories. Joe wanted to know so much about you.
He goes, and after every story I told, he'd go, and we'll cut that. And then he would go in and talk.
Yeah. That's what people don't realize about Rogan when you record with him. I would know. The only thing is all my segments were cut from the show. But
wait, you were on it?
Yeah.
You did Rogan?
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't know it because I was cut.
Are you fucking? I can't tell if you're fucking with me or not.
No, I've never done Rogan.
Well, everybody says it's like you're just the diving board for him to jump off into his own, conspiracy theory rants.
Got it.
Or whatever else.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
Yeah, I've never been.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
I've had friends who've gone on it, and I've never even watched the episode. I'm just like, what did you two talk about?
Yeah. Guys, AI guided laser system kills 30 mosquitoes a second. Are you not excited about this, Katherine?
I haven't even been able to take in that sentence. AI guided laser system kills 30 mosquitoes a second.
Yeah.
Guys, and why am I still aging with wrinkles then?
Oh, I saw this come out. Yeah, this came out, what is this, like a week ago or so? What is this? Yeah.
Whoa. Shoots down bugs with lasers. I think we might be playing God a little too much.
Yeah.
I think also people, Bill Gates said that they're releasing some kind of mosquito that kills the mosquitoes that spread disease.
I don't know if Bill is to be trusted.
I agree with that, and I have a dark outlook on this. I think there's too many people in the world. Let's stop trying to save lives.
Save everybody? Yeah.
And say, hey, maybe if you survive the disease, that's probably the people we want to stick around and procreate.
I can't wait for us to create the highlight reel of you on the TMG show where it's this and my favorite race to eat, and it's all going to start to piece together really nicely. And I love this, so just keep going. It's awesome. It's great. It's a great meme for me. Yeah.
I've been on too many Southwest flights. And I'm like,
Southwest flights radicalized you.
Some of us gotta go.
Yeah, that's funny.
It's dark.
That's
I know, but
yeah, I feel you. I've had those thoughts. You look at someone too old and you're just thinking, what are we doing?
What are we spending resources on keeping you around?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why don't we just spend more time putting money into like educating people and making people who are younger more educated, and that can further advance the world. Mm-hmm. We don't need to get rid of disease-carrying mosquitoes.
Yeah, I think the world needs to have a little bit of risk.
Yes.
Do you remember in high school, was there ever a point where people were fear-mongering the contraction of HIV through mosquitoes?
No. We were Christian.
Weird, I would have thought.
Well, we just like, oh my God, that's a gay bug.
Yeah.
Everyone take cover.
No, it was terrible. Is your pastor reaching down your pants being like, now, this is okay because I prayed on it.
This is okay, praying on it. I'm checking your dick for gay bug bites.
I gotta suck out the gay bug bite on your penis.
Oh my God, it bit me on my penis. It must be one of them gay bugs. Oh shit.
Oh my
I got the gay blood.
Now, boys, I gotta put y'all in a separate room. We gotta talk about something, and it's super serious.
Yes.
There are bugs coming around from Africa, and they're putting gay in you. Now, luckily, we have a treatment for it. It seems a bit unconventional. It is the human saliva.
Yes.
Now, it must be from an adult.
Amen. Amen, Father. Yes. I had something gross. I was already thinking, I was like,
Good.
You are going to need to swallow a vaccine. That is only created inside of my body. What's too far these days? We're not sure. The line is so gray.
Yeah.
No, we weren't afraid of aid bugs. Were y'all afraid of AIDS bugs?
I believe there were people that would say that, if I'm recollecting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recollecting.
Yeah.
That's my cousin's name.
Yeah. Do you have any hobbies?
Um,
And I say this out of pure curiosity.
it's a lot. It's kind of embarrassing. It's a lot of Beyonce.
Yeah.
Like a lot of Beyonce. Like almost. Like I like to fight with people about Beyonce in chat rooms.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
A lot of dueling.
You're a stan?
Huh? Yeah, it's kind of gross.
You're a stan.
Let's just say this. I know where some of her cousins live.
Wow.
All right. So, yeah, it's a lot of that. And then
Wow.
I know it's bad. And then I don't really have. How do you have any more hobbies as a stand-up?
As a stand-up?
Yeah, I don't play pool.
If I'm you guys, and I say you guys, the singles, if I'm single without a kid, I got 55 special interests. Easily.
How do you have time?
There's plenty of it. Plenty of it. Warhammer, Magic the Gathering, Counter-Strike, pool, go-karts, racing, just in general, project car.
Huh?
So many things I would do with that time.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to go hiking sometimes.
I've been doing that too.
And then most of the time just on TikTok and Instagram. Is that a hobby now? You could like.
I don't think it's a hobby, because a hobby, I think, implies like, let's look at the definition of a hobby.
Well, what if you enjoy learning new things on TikTok and Instagram?
That's one way to trick it. An activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure.
Oh shit! I got a lot of hobbies.
Yeah.
then.
Okay. All right. All right.
I am
doom
love
scrolling's a hobby.
scrolling.
Yeah.
I love picking pimples on my face. And I love getting new boyfriends.
Yep. You're a modern woman. You love scrolling and new boyfriends.
Yeah, I'm really good at that. What would you say your hobbies besides pool are?
Oh, I mean, it was magic until my baby came.
You had to give up magic for your baby?
I know. I was like cutting ladies in half, and
you just didn't want that life?
Yeah.
Were you really into magic?
Not magic in like the pick a card sense. Magic the Gathering. It's a card game.
Have you what is that? That's what you're into?
This was a website. This is the website for Magic the Gathering. And this is a series of news postings about their latest collections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is your wife into this stuff?
I tried, and she was like, I'll play one time.
I mean, she
played twice, and she gets it.
It is fun?
Yeah. It's just like a really complex version of Uno.
Oh, so it's like a card game.
Yeah.
Okay, that's...
It's like hidden with fantasy, which makes it a little cheesy to people, but...
So it's kind of like D&D.
No, D&D is like... Yeah. D&D is like, you gotta... people seem to like that more. They think that's less nerdy somehow. D&D, you have to like create a character.
Uh-huh.
You have to be in that character when you play.
You have to be very creative.
Yeah.
Like you have to always be on your toes.
Sort of, yeah.
Which seems exhausting. It's like...
Yeah.
I'm gonna make this dirty. But do you ever have people when they you ever notice like when they have sex, they always like want to have all this dirty talk and stuff, and you're like, I'm not at an improv game right now. Like I'm tired of like always thinking. This is time to enjoy myself.
That's hilarious. I've not personally dealt with that in a while. Because after you're locked in for a while, there's not much to say.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I get that.
Yeah.
But like sometimes these games like this, it's like, you know, you always have to be.
Yeah, with D&D, you have to be on because you're a character. With Magic, you can just kind of learn the game and you can kind of be in and out. It can be casual. People get very upset when they lose, which is kind of funny.
Really?
Yeah, they get really angry.
You lose money?
No.
No money.
It's just like an ego thing. It's like a personal. This is not a good game to play with someone who likes arguing the rules. Can get really fucking frustrating.
Well, because it's a little bit of like gray line, like you make up your rules sometimes.
There's sometimes a lot of mechanics to the game that you have to know.
Yeah. Did you ever LARP growing up?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
Wait,
it's
no.
Different. You're a different kind of nerd. As someone who's came from a more athletic background, we lump all of you nerds into one.
Mm-hmm.
But you guys are you're in different categories.
Yeah.
You're not all the same.
No.
I would say you're more of a internet-y video game lore kind of nerd, which is totally different than like a LARPing history like kind of guy.
Yeah. No, I'm not. You know.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. History LARPing. No. History LARPing. So that's the kind of vibe I give you. You could picture me with a sword and a shield.
No, you're different than that.
Going out on Saturday. My liege. You think that's what I'm up to?
Yeah. And you've definitely ridden one of your friends, like a stallion.
Yeah.
But that's not you. You're not like that.
That's a furry convention. When you ride one of your buddies like a stallion. That's a different type of nerd.
That's when LARPing goes too far.
Yeah.
You go furry. When LARPing goes too far, tonight at 8.
Yeah.
No, you're just like you like dark places where you can play pool, and then you like kind of weird fantasy sci-fi games on the internet.
Yeah, but no, internet, or as far as gaming goes, there's only one game I've played religiously. There's actually two.
What?
Quake 3.
Yeah, you hear what you sound like right now.
What do I sound like?
You're not saying Call of Duty.
Yeah, because Call of Duty is for fucking... You ready for the elitism here? Yeah. No, Call of Duty's fine. Quake is a 1 versus 1. It's all about like timing things. It's very... How
do you feel about Roller Coaster Tycoon?
Oh, that's a great game. Oh, I love that.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I love that stuff.
Yeah.
Zoo Tycoon?
I have not played Zoo Tycoon.
Oh my God, it was so fun.
Do you get to kill animals in that?
Yeah, if you're a sick freak, you have the option. You get penalized for it, but every now and then you can get away with one and then rebuild up your credit. Zookeeper credit.
I'd kill plenty of people in Roller Coaster Tycoon. I thought that was hilarious.
That was so fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess killing animals it's not the same.
I crashed my laptop because I was lonely on the road, and so I downloaded the newest version of Zoo Tycoon. I think it's called like Zoo World or something like this. And it was too intense of a game for my Windows HP.
Yeah.
And I did not get an audition in time because I was supposed to upload it. And I had to email my agents and be like, I actually can't upload it. Zoo World
Zoo World crashed my computer.
Yeah. That's pretty sad. But that's
hilariously human. I like it. Don't think that's sad. That's hysterical.
I know. This is the stuff that kind of gets me a little bit excite, like, you know, when you get that weird kind of like nerd kind of like, hey, yes. I'm feeling feelings about something that's not human.
Yeah.
That's how I feel about Zoo World, because I see the animals and I love animals so much, and I in my world I could go into their cages, and like it's like the closest I'll get to an animal that I love, and I feel a happiness that I know isn't natural.
So when you're playing Zoo Tycoon, you're imagining yourself being in the cage with the animal.
Yeah.
So
this is how.
If you get a little bit of money, if you get a little bit of money, I know where you're gonna end up. You're gonna be like that lady who who trapped the gorilla and was like feeding it McDonald's and Doritos and fell in love with him. What the fuck was that? What was that HBO series called that came out last year?
Chimp Crazy.
Yeah, Chimp Crazy.
Yes, that lady. Yes, but I'll only do it. I only rescue them if they need it. Right. You know what I mean? They had an injured like foot or something like that, and they had to stay with me inside my apartment in Silver Lake.
She was arrested again?
God, I get it.
She was arrested again.
This was sad though. Those little monkeys were in tight living quarters, right?
They were. And she was feeding them all crazy.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, she was feeding them like Doritos and Taco Bell and just keeping them hidden. Yo, what?
Yeah, who is that?
Damn, I didn't.
Hold up.
Like, I didn't say it, man.
Now, scroll down. No, that's her. Is that her mugshot?
That's rough, man. I don't want to be mean,
shit.
man. I don't
the monkey's done ate her hair off.
I don't want to be mean, bro.
You're trying not to be mean. Yeah. No, listen. She is trying. She's doing this for the chimps, okay? She's like, how do I look more like
No.
one of them?
Let me say this.
Make them feel at home.
Okay, if you get arrested with a bad hairline, okay, they get your mugshot, fine. But that was her arraignment. That's where she's getting her, rights read in court. Do they have, like, she clearly wears wigs. Do they have to take your wig?
Do they have to? I mean,
okay, like depending on the crime, could they just not let her keep the wig? That's all I'm saying. Do they have to take the wig?
I don't know. That makes so much sense because, no, you have to. Because you don't know. Look how big that wig was. She could have 3 chimps inside that wig.
Sure, dude. She got some keys in there.
Yeah, exactly.
A lock-picking kit in that wig. Now, you're right.
This is such a fun realization. You know what I mean? That you could be just because scroll to the other picture. That's peak woman to me.
Yep.
A beautiful set of blonde bangs.
Yeah.
And I go, I hope I get like that one day. Then I have to remember that's not what she really looks like at the end of the night. And nobody's perfect. That's what I tell myself. Nobody's perfect, Katherine. Even though you think she's perfect. She's got her little pink hostel she lives in with all the little chimps. Nobody's really perfect.
Hey guys, we want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, HelloFresh. You may have heard of HelloFresh. They send chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients to your home. But this summer, they made their biggest menu upgrade yet. HelloFresh has doubled its menu. Now, you can choose from 100 options each week, including new seasonal dishes and recipes from around the world. Dig into bigger portions that'll keep everyone satisfied. Feel great with an even healthier menu filled with high protein and veggie-packed recipes. HelloFresh now helps you eat greener with new veggie-packed recipes that have 2 or more veggies. Get steak and seafood recipes delivered every week for no extra cost. There's 3 times more seafood on the menu now at no extra cost. Discover new seasonal produce each week, from snap peas to stone fruit to corn on the cob and more. HelloFresh is a super easy way to cook dinner, with 91% of customers saying they feel healthier after eating it. Case in point, last week I was dying of hunger. Luckily, I had the good old broccoli and carrot lo mein. It was super easy to make, and it came out great. The best way to cook just got better. Go to HelloFresh.com/TMG10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life, 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box, new subscribers only, varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/TMG10FM to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. If you had to LARP, what would you be? I've been stuck on that.
This is going to be really gross. But I think I have a little bit of a victim fantasy.
Oh, nah.
Just wait. Just hear me out. I'm not done yet.
You want to be fucking tied up in the town center, be fucking having apple cores thrown at you and stuff?
No, not that bad.
What the hell are you talking about? A victim?
I want to be a princess locked up.
Yeah, all right, here we go. But what kind of locked up?
Oh, help rescue me.
So like it's still
save me."
cush.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Like
not.
you're up in the tower. You don't want to be in some basement.
Yeah, I'm
You're at
just.
the bottom of a castle.
I'm lounging, waiting to be saved.
Right.
I want to be scooped up.
So you're not even really LARPing because you're not even like in the.
Well, yeah, you gotta have somebody for the others to LARP over. There's gotta be somebody to LARP about.
Yeah, nah. I think the LARPing is about the fight.
Okay, if I was actually gonna fight,
Yeah.
then I would fight over like, my kingdom. I don't know. I think I would. I imagine I'm LARPing another princess of another kingdom, and we're fighting over a prince.
So you want to live on The Bachelor?
Yes, Real
But-
World Road Rules Challenge Bachelorette.
It's medieval. And you're
yes,
just, all right.
yes,
got
I
it.
love that. But I would like to do a one-on-one LARP. Is that an option? A joust, if you will.
Oh yeah. So you'd fight.
Yeah, I mean, I do. I fight like like if the opportunity presents itself,
You get
I
into
will
the
volunteer
fisticuffs?
myself to.
You get into the fisticuffs?
I've never actually. That's not true. I have had a few.
We'll go back to
Skin to
LARPing. We'll go
skin
back to
skin.
LARPing. We'll go
No,
back
I'm saying like okay, like one time I was on a bachelorette trip.
Yeah.
And it was like down in somewhere in Florida or whatever, and we've rented out a houseboat for the day,
Yeah.
and so we were at this like what is it called, Crab Beach or something? It's like I don't know, some part off the Gulf,
Yeah.
East Coast, and I saw. Do you ever see those giant just rafts, like the big flat rafts that people hang out on? You know what I'm talking about? Just like it's just a big giant flat surface.
Okay.
And I saw two girls kind of like jousting.
Okay.
Well, they were just going after each other, trying to knock each other off, and the other person won.
I see.
Our party was not involved with those parties, but I was like, I turned to my whole bachelorette party and I was like, okay, guys, I'll do it for us. I'll do it. I'll volunteer myself to fight for our team. And they were all like, no, we're not.
Yeah.
No one's asking us for this. And I was like, no, I'll do it. And I volunteered myself, and I fought 3 different girls and won every single time.
So
I have a video of it.
you just threw them off.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, like shoved their face into the water,
Yeah.
like off the raft and
Yeah.
stuff. I think one of them was pregnant.
You made sure to give her a little kick in the tummy before she went over the side.
Yeah, it was
Center
survival
packing.
of the fittest.
Psh, that'll teach you to stay home, fat foot.
Yeah,
That's what you said.
foot.
Yeah, because your feet swell when you get a baby. Yeah,
Yeah, maybe that's why she was the easiest one.
yeah.
She was a little
Bit clumpy on
ankle heavy.
Yeah,
But I will
a
volunteer
little
myself.
stiff on the defense. Fred
she was
Flintstone feet.
stuck on the line. She was stuck on D line.
Yeah.
Like I'll do that. If there's a bull to ride, I'll ride the bull.
hmm
You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I think that's what I'd LARP as. I'd LARP as a 15th century pregnant woman.
So you're 13.
Yeah, I'd be 12.
You're 12.
And I would die in the middle of the battlefield. And I would have a production reel fetus come out of my dress. It'd be disgusting.
And the baby lives?
I don't know. That's up to the LARP. But I think I would just drop it in the middle of the fight. I would just go, "Where is my king?" And my wet baby would just drop out of my dress.
Save the prince.
Yeah, and I
Save
just
the prince.
So I don't know if I'd even be a princess. I think I'd just be like a common woman.
Why, if you get to LARP, are you making yourself a peasant?
A pregnant peasant?
Yeah.
Because the whole point of LARPing is to get out of your, it's pretty lame, I think, if you go LARP and you're like, I want to be a knight that beats everybody. It's like, well, you're just coping for your real life.
Oh, so you're saying you already are a king in your own world. So.
No, I think you're just like, you're bringing a weird insecurity to the rest of the fight where it's like, I want to feel like I won.
Yeah, okay.
And it's like, it's not about you winning. We all want to win. You got to
Right.
play your role in this situation.
And if you give yourself a humble role, and yet you still come out on top.
You can still make it about you by being nothing. If the goal is attention, because that's clearly what it would be. If I drop a photo real fetus in the middle of the fight, everyone's going to freak out and think,
Photo real mean?
I'm going to hire a production designer and be like, make this the most disgusting, real looking baby possible. Have you ever seen a Temu baby? They look very real.
No. A Temu baby?
Yeah. Oh, we got to get you one.
Wait.
Oh, yeah. Temu baby's so real.
Is that what like girls walk around if they want to cut the line?
Yeah.
They walk around with
you can put this in your backseat for carpooling.
No.
Yeah. Oh, we got to get
Those
you
things
one.
aren't real?
No.
Well, that one's not, obviously.
Yeah.
Those are two babies the size of thumbs. Wait, do people walk around like those like they just like to pretend and they just want a baby so bad?
I think you get these for your kid if you're trying to teach them a lesson.
What?
You're like, you're not the only child. Meet your baby sister. She doesn't say much, but it's time for you to stop acting up because you're not alone. It's time to be a big sibling.
I don't know. It's kind of weird.
No, we got to show you a Temu baby, bro.
I watched that one with its head bending in an unnatural way.
Yeah. We got to get another one. We got to show you what's up, dude.
Really?
Yeah. You're going to love it.
We just had eggs in high school. Did you have to do that? Did you keep an egg alive for a week?
Don't you just throw it in the fridge and it's good?
No, dude. You got to bring it around with you to class. You didn't?
No, we didn't do that. That's so funny. So you can't drop it, mush it.
Yeah. You had an egg for a week, and it was like you had to carry it like a baby.
What were they trying to teach you? What's the purpose of that?
I don't know. Don't have sex. I think, I don't know. It was like life is fragile. Babies are fragile. If you have sex and you have a baby young, look how.
Was that a big deal in your high school? Were they like, so do not get pregnant? Is that something they were actually crazy about?
Yeah. I mean, we were an all girls Catholic school, but I mean, you got expelled if you got pregnant. So some girls just hid it and then like took a couple weeks off, like longer for Christmas vacation or something. That's a true story.
Crazy. Did you have premarital sex? No education for you.
That's exactly it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, you done. You cooked, mother.
That is so wild, dude.
This is chemistry for virgins and not virgins only.
Yeah, no support.
Yeah, it's kind of it was a little backwards, but
it's so wild.
I mean, you can't go into divine feminine spirituality with a baby on your hip.
Why not?
Because we're learning about the Virgin Mary. We can't have no teen mothers in there. I don't know. We had
no pregnant bitch in here.
You know what's crazy?
Huh.
We just had so. It was just usually girls hooking up with each other in the bathroom more than anything. They weren't really worried about that as much as they were.
So girls were lezzing out in Catholic high school?
I mean, left and right. That was mostly it. Was just girls doing drugs and hooking up in the bathroom.
Interesting.
Because, I mean, you go 4 years. They say it happens in prison.
Yeah.
It might as well happen in high school, too, if you only have one sex.
Yeah.
But it was so fun. I loved it. If I had a Temu baby and they grew up, I would probably put it in all-girls Catholic high school. Dude, it was fun because you were celebrated, though. This is truly because of, like, being interesting and being funny.
Yeah.
Because you weren't, like, playing small so that the boys liked you in class.
Yeah. So,
like, the weird, wild, like, wacky ones were the people that everybody loved.
Interesting, yeah, because there's no, now then you stripped away the normal high school stuff.
Yeah, and there was uniforms, so people didn't, like, try and, like, be stylish or be hot or whatever. Like I would have a ketchup stain in my shirt all week.
Yeah.
And would wear the same shirt.
Right.
I didn't care. I didn't care what I looked like.
Yeah.
It was so... I mean, I'm obviously... Maybe I'm not the most well-adjusted now.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying that. I didn't say that. Others may have told you that. I've never said that.
No,
Yeah, I've never said that.
Do you want... What is y'all's plans for schooling?
I'm gonna tell them the truth. I'm gonna tell them about the dinosaurs and...
Really? But are y'all gonna... You're not gonna do homeschool?
No, fuck no.
Dude, I feel like people are leaning into that now more than anything.
Homeschool?
Yeah.
Man. Nah.
Okay.
I bought my house to be a house,
Yeah.
I'm not doing
What if your
I'm
kid?
not going to be a principal in my house.
Yeah, it makes sense. What if your kid starts to get bullied? Are you gonna be like
homeschool?
No.
Because that might happen.
Okay, if your kid comes home and he's like, I'm being bullied, are you gonna say punch him in the face? Or are you gonna be like, you're special?
I mean, what type of bullying are we talking about? Just standard, like you're getting bullied?
Yeah, there's a guy. Dad, here I am. I'm your son.
Okay.
TikTok hair.
Uh-huh.
There's a guy.
Hold up, buddy. Take your nose ring and your dangly earring out before you sit down and talk to me.
Okay, it's just a snap-on. No real piercing.
Yeah.
Dad, there's this quarterback at school. Your son has a bit of an accent.
Okay.
Quarterback at school, he keeps shoving me in the hallway.
Yeah.
And calling me a pussy bitch.
Mm.
And he did it in front of my crush, Esmeralda. What do I do, Dad?
Son, we are a small people. You and I.
I thought you meant population-wise, but you mean
No,
size.
physically. Son, we are a small people. So this is prone to happening. So, unfortunately, my friend, you're going to have to learn how to be funny. Okay? In a rapid amount of time.
Should I start a podcast?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You got to learn how to be funny. I can't tell you how or when, but you're going to have to figure it out.
Okay.
No. Now you got me really thinking about it.
What?
My brain is going between funny and like what I would actually tell my boy if he was getting bullied. Because I think about this.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you go like...
That's every parent's fear that their kid comes home and they're getting bullied.
Yeah, I just go, here's how you give it back to him. You don't even have to fight him. Here's how you make fun of him.
No. So if he's getting bullied by a quarterback or something, I'm like, you got any classes with this dude?
Yeah, Dad, we have pre-cal together.
All right.
That's hard enough.
Okay.
The X's and the O's.
Honestly, I would just give my kid like some fart spray.
Yeah.
And I'm like, all right, son. So there's a program called MK Ultra, and they kind of drove people crazy. We're gonna psychologically torture this quarterback.
Okay. What's psychologically torture, Dad?
You don't have to understand the words, son. You just got to follow the actions.
Okay.
Is it possible for you to get to pre-calc before him?
Yeah, for sure, Dad. I've got little wheelies on the bottom of my shoes.
All right.
That I can slide down the hallway with. He also makes fun of those.
That's fine. Keep rocking with those. Because these are going to be helpful. Every day I'm going to need you to get to class early and just take this fart spray. And just spray a little bit of it under his desk every day.
Okay.
Yeah. Without anyone noticing.
Okay.
And every day in class, every day that he shoves you in a locker, you need to audibly, at some point in the class, go, what's the quarterback's name?
The quarterback's name?
Yeah.
It's Edmonton.
Go, ugh, Edmonton? I just need you to do that every day.
And what about when he shoves me in the locker? I'm like, ooh, I love it when you do that, Edmonton.
No, because I think he would like that.
Oh, okay.
So I think you're going to invite more treatment in that way.
Okay, I'm not like, shove me in a little space, Edmonton. I'm your little...
No, because then you might find yourself in a situation where he was like, I knew it. I knew you were the one for me.
Oh, yeah, no, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just like, ooh, there's a little Edmonton doo-doo in the corner over there. Your son's a little bit Joe Dirty.
Yeah. No, I think, honestly, my son is very smiley.
He'll be like a sweet boy that nobody wants to mess with.
I think, yeah, he might be that boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he might be a little too, that's my hope for him.
Yeah.
I'm unable to be funny right now. I'm sorry.
I
you just put me in a real headspace.
Because I have a little brother. He's 5 years younger, and that's the only like feeling I've ever associated that with is like my brothers are disgusting. I have an older brother, younger brother. They're so gross. Don't touch me.
Yeah.
They fart, they burp. I want to hit them in the face.
Yeah.
I don't want anything to do with them. And then sometimes I find out like somebody's mean to my little brother or something, or he's like, I moved to a new city. I'm having trouble with friends, or like a girl breaks up with him. And I want to get on a plane and fly to that city and absolutely demolish that motherfucker to their face.
Yeah.
And I don't like, and I don't know what that like thing is, but I'm like that defense, but I'm like, if I had a child, I would be the parent that hits the kid bullying my kid.
Yeah.
I know I would.
Yeah. That's the thing that I'm like, I'm not able to joke about it because the thought of someone bullying my son gets me so fired up.
I know you're like, oh, I guess I could hit a kid. Wouldn't be my kid, but it'd be their son, you know? I understand it. I understand how parents get into a fight with the referee.
Yeah.
Sometimes because they're like, no, you're not even calling the fouls.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand it. And like,
I
wouldn't be bare to be able to watch my kid if they were getting bullied.
Yeah.
You know, I'd be like, we're taking jujitsu.
Yeah. I think, but see, stuff like that's dangerous too. You
Why?
teach a kid how to fight, you don't know how he's gonna,
Yeah, come on now.
Yeah.
Your little son's gonna be like scrappy.
I have thought about it. I mean, I probably am gonna put him in some type of martial art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to be like centered. Did you get bullied?
People would fuck with me, but that was everybody.
Everybody was fucking with everybody.
Yeah. I wasn't. It wasn't like bullied.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I definitely learned how to. I was like friends with all the cool girls, but I wasn't the it girl. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And so I learned how to be funny because I was like, I'm not gonna be the nasty wart hanging on to the side of the cool girl.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the funny friend that also comes along.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I hope, that's one of those where you just got to hope they figure it out. You can try to teach them. That's the scary part about kids. You can't.
That's so
Yeah.
that's so heartbreaking.
Yeah.
But also if you're a kid that gets bullied, you might turn out to be a better person.
Yeah. I think, there's a lot. It's tough because you don't want them to carry that mentality.
Mm-hmm.
I was bullied and then they triumph and then it's forever like I was bullied, but then and then
you become a stand-up comedian.
I feel when people are bullied, they carry that forever. And I just, I would hope that doesn't happen to my son.
Yeah. You're cool as shit though.
Oh,
your son's going to be like chill.
I hope so.
Yeah. You'll be fine.
No, you can't assume.
No, the kids that get bullied, I feel like are either the ones that have parents that are like too neurotic and nervous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then the kid is just kind of awkward and they don't know how to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you ever bully somebody though and you still think about it and it hurts in your heart? I have somebody like that. I would, if I found out his Venmo, I would Venmo him every day $200 just to make myself feel better.
There was a kid who everyone got on his head. Everybody. And I remember in high school, I mean, he was a big kid for our age, like solid, not like
you were bullying the big one.
No, everyone would take shots at this dude. Everyone. I wouldn't really. I remember sometimes like it was if he and I got into it, it was a bit more mutual. Like we're just chirping.
Yeah.
It wasn't actual like fuck you.
Yeah.
Some people would really get on his head and it was fucked up. That dude, I mean literally anyone that gave him shit in high school walked up to this guy now, they would get their skull caved.
Wait, is he huge?
This kid is huge.
Yes.
Big motherfucker.
I love this.
Yeah, big motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does he have a tiny little wife?
I don't
got
know.
a little pocket wife?
Yeah, he got a little teeniest wife ever.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't have no mousy wife. I don't know about his wife. I've just seen
Awesome.
I've seen some I don't want to dox his life, but I've seen some media of him playing sports. He plays a very specific sport. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah.
You gotta be pretty big to play.
Love that.
He's a big ass dude, yeah. So it's so I think about him occasionally where I'm like, I'm happy for him.
Yeah. And the bullying kind of sounds like it worked out.
Yeah, sort of, but it really did. I do think of him time to time in that no one had any business talking bad to him because he was a sweet kid.
Oh.
I think at his heart, like, sure, he could be annoying sometimes, but he meant well.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel he either had to have known that he could just crush anybody, or maybe he grew up and realized one day, like, oh man, I could have fucked all them dudes up.
Mm-hmm.
But he showed a lot of restraint. And so I think he, you know, it was weird. It was weird that everyone felt so comfortable talking bad to him because he was, compared to all of us, he was way more grown than all of us. I think, like, physically.
Oh,
Like, he could have beat the brakes off of any of us then, and he was just he just took it.
He was just cool. Everyone just like, this is the one cool kid I can get. I can mouth off to.
Yeah, it was a shitty thing, but yeah. So now I'm spun out. Now I'm just thinking about the potential of my son being bullied.
Sorry. I'll say this though. There was this one kid I went to grade school, and then he was around in high school, and I felt so bad, and he was so sweet. It's just back in the day, you're a kid, you don't know. I was doing a hometown. I was back in Louisville doing a show, and he came because he's just a sweet guy.
Yeah.
And my heart just felt so bad about the few times I bullied him. I probably took it too far. I was on stage and I kept pointing to him and being like, this stud, this sexy mofo. I don't know if he came with a date or a lover. I don't care. I was letting the town know that any available mayor would have gone into his pasture and laid down and rolled over. And it was my only...
starting to look like bullying with that much.
I know, probably, and I was just trying to correct.
Oh my God, dude, that's so good. This guy right here is super attractive, right?
I just kept going back, and it was the only way I could feel better about myself.
Sure.
I was also like, here's free merch. He was like, I don't want your stupid shirt.
Yeah. You talked to him since?
Yeah, I did. I'll comment on his little Instagrams.
Yeah.
Congrats on the new job.
And he replies, he's like, Katherine, this is enough.
Yeah.
You've tormented me for years. This is enough now.
Please stop it.
Please stop it.
Sweet, you're weirding my wife out.
Yeah.
Leave my family alone.
Yeah. Who's this crazy comic lady that keeps commenting on your stuff? Folks, we're going to move on to the bonus. We got a surprise for Kate. This is a big one.
What?
You're going to find out. TMGstudios.tv. We'll see you there. You're going to like this. This week on the bonus. Oh, I just realized that was a fox giving another one head.
I feel like we just did like ayahuasca, but it was bad. How is he not puking on the regular? Permission to hit you?
Beat a bitch ass, Bart.
Sorry, shake.
Hit a bitch.
Can I?
Y'all ain't friends.
I'm coming.
Fuck that hoe. Knock her ass out. You remember the combo? 1-3-1, just like we trained you, bro.
Watch the full episode by signing up for a membership at tmgstudios.tv.